Hey guys, what's up? It is Arun Rampage coming to you guys with another video. Today's video we will be talking about what I want to see in a new update. If you don't know already, there will be a new Rocket League update coming out today when the video should be going up. In about 2 hours, I believe, for the US. I'm not sure about where everyone else. But they are introducing new Nitro crates, I believe. And I just want to tell you guys about some other things that I would like to see in the update or in the future. So let's get on with the video. If you're wondering, in the background, the first game is just a solo game. And the second game is a solo standard game. You can actually see how bad I am at this game and how much I choked. But without further ado, let's go on with the video. So the first thing that I want to see in the game, and I know everyone else wants to see in the game, is probably better matchmaking and better connection. Now, one thing I do want to point out about connection is I know like if you have bad internet, it sucks. As you can see right there, I do suck at this game, but I probably get bad connection almost every single game. I don't know if it has to do with my internet or if it just has to do with the servers, but one big thing in this game would be matchmaking. I can't tell you how many times, look how much I suck right there. I was just pointing that out, but I can't tell you how many times I have played a game, and I'm only a veteran, I'm like 35 level or something like that, but there's so many times I've been matched up with like a master. It's so crazy, and sometimes even in ranked too, which surprises me the most because it's ranked and you're supposed to get matched up with someone your skill level. But I'll be playing, I'm a silver around, and I'll be playing people like silver 1, silver 2. I'll be playing people in the gold league all the time. There's another example of how much I suck, but it's just not fair because I'll just lose every single time and I'll go down and down and down. Now number 2 would be out with the old games and with the new. Now I know there's a couple games on Rocket League that no one plays at all, like example hockey. If you click on the playlist, there might be like 400 people max playing hockey at one time, and I just see nobody playing those, and I think they should introduce more game modes to the game. I know they introduced, I believe it's called Rumble, no, not Rumble, Drop Shot into the last update, but it'd be cool if they could add like another one in a new update. I actually have a couple ideas, or I saw a couple ideas that I'd like to show you guys or share with you guys that I've seen around. 2 that I saw were, one was quad ball. It was a square field, 4 goals, 4 teams. I feel like that would be pretty cool. One problem with that though is be a lot of lag and stuff like that. Another one is multi-ball, which is self-explanatory. There's more than one ball on the field at one time. But one thing that I just thought of is actually like a league play, or like a league with your friends. Now, if you know, in this game you can have a season, and I think that might be, I think less people might play season than hockey, but you know, or snow, or whatever you want to say, but whatever. I think it would be pretty cool if you could create like a tournament with your friends or something, or like a season with online with your friends and stuff, and just compete to see who's the best. I know you could do like tournaments and stuff like that, but you know, who wants to do those if you know you're just gonna get demolished? But I think that would be pretty cool. Now the third thing, it goes along with my fourth thing too, but third one would be better prices for Rocket League, or like a more like universal way to know how much prices are. If you play Rocket League, I know that some people don't really care about this, but there's items that you can trade and stuff, and each item has a price, and there's no really exact price for each item because most people go on different websites. Like I go on a website called rocketprices.net, but if I were to go on a different website, there would be a totally different price, and I just think that it's unfair because, yeah, it's just, you never know. And there's another example of why I suck, but you know, just point that out. Number 4, I go along with the third one, of course, but a little bit, but better classification of items. There's some items in this game that are just like not what they should be. For example, Lobos. I have no clue why Lobos are an exotic wheel. Who would pay 0.5? I mean, who would pay a key for those wheels? They don't even look good. Another example would be photons. I know they do move, but they barely move a little bit, and I just don't see why people would, or why they would be classified as exotics. Then there's other wheels like the Spiralis or Septums. They look much better than either of those wheels, and they're both classified as very rares. Now to go along with that too, is I want to know what to do with, or like a way to do with those rare and uncommon and very rare items that you have. I swear everybody in this game, look, there's another example of my bad connection in this game. Got up to like 500 ping, but I got a little sidetracked. But you should have a couple items that are just rare and very rare and uncommon, and you can trade up, but the highest you can trade them up is very rare. And then as soon as you try to trade up those very rare trails, if you know what I'm talking about, you can't do anything with them. Some of those trails are like Tune Smoke and Treasure and stuff like that. Tune Smoke's not that bad, but the other ones are pretty bad, and no one uses them, and they just fill up your inventory like crazy, and there's nothing to do about it. And they just need to make a way either to like dump those out, like you can delete items, or just make them like worth something. I mean, I know they're probably not worth anything, but make them worth something at least. But I just want to get off my mind because that's a pretty big problem in Rocket League, and I know almost everyone in Rocket League hates that. The fifth one is one of the last ones, but it is better ball mechanics in the game. Sometimes the ball doesn't act the way it should be. Like, for example, I know this happens to a lot of people that are more advanced with the game. But if you hit the ball onto the wall, I wish you guys an example of this, but I suck at the game. But if you hit the ball up onto the wall, then sometimes the ball will come off, like right when you go up as a wall arrow. And I know there's some people that makes them so mad, because that's not how the ball would work. If a ball goes off the wall, or like onto the wall, it should stay up with the wall the whole entire time. It shouldn't come off the wall right before you hit it. And you know, there's some other times where the ball just doesn't act like it should be. And I think it would be cool maybe if they added like more ball mechanics. Like if they added what's it called? If they added like curves, for an example. I feel like that would be crazy cool. And the last thing that I want to talk about is just more items, some more customization, and more crates. Now, if you don't know, the new update that comes out today, when this video should be coming up, there's a new thing called a Nitro crate. And by the way, you should go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because as soon as I get a hand on Nitro crate, I will be telling you guys every single item that comes out in this game. And that's kind of what I wanted, new items and stuff. But I kind of looked at a sneak peek of the items, and back what I said with like more customization stuff, the wheels don't look that good. The exotics kind of look like very rares, and I just don't know about this update. And like what I said about more customization too, they also said more mystery decals are coming, and I don't know, another import car. So that's pretty cool that they're already adding stuff that I would want. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. If you haven't already, go hit that sub button and then like button. It's going to be a while to make this video and think of all the ideas that I wanted to see in Rocket League. I will have a couple videos dropping on this new update coming soon, and I mean very soon. And I also will be uploading a stereotype video for Rocket League, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.